So obviously, you are somehow not able to handle aspirations of this second rung of leadership. Nikhil.
See, first of all, I'd like to point out to your viewers that when I talk about dynasty in the BJP spokesperson has no answer to it, but he has to somehow encircle and bring the conversation to Muslims, and I don't know how he's trying to bring that conversation to Muslims. So far as aspirations of second-rung leaders are concerned, that is the point, that when you are in a party structure, when you're fighting for democracy and secularism in the country, personal ambitions have to be kept aside. I'm not saying that there is no place for personal ambitions in politics. Of course there is, across party lines, and parties should regard that. But that is not to mean that you are going to abandon the ship the moment it feels that the ship is in high water.
No, I already conceded that maybe Milind Deora has quit purely for personal ambition. But the issue is raising that the Congress party divides along caste lines, that the Congress party divides along north and south, that the Congress party attacks business houses while the same Congress party once carried out liberalization. These are valid issues. If the Congress party and its supporters don't discuss, then there is something amiss, and then the malaise is going to continue to fester for long.
Abhishek, the Congress party and its leader Rahul Gandhi and Mallikarjun Kharge, they have only spoken about two business houses who are monopolizing entire industries and sectors in the country, the Adani Group and the Ambani Group. They are not against capitalists, they are not against businesses. So for Milind Deora to now come and say that the Congress party is labeling businesses as anti-national, first of all, anti-national is not a word that the Congress uses, it is the word that the BJP uses for everybody under the sun, whether it's an industrialist or a student or an academic, whoever criticizes Prime Minister Modi or his policies. So first of all, the Congress doesn't use that terminology. Secondly, the Congress is not against businessmen or capitalists en masse. It is against just two business houses monopolizing through crony capitalism entire sectors in the country. You look at where the telecom industry has now gotten to. You only have two players. The entry barrier to get telecom is so much more expensive in the country, and that is the sort of problems that the Congress is bringing to the fore of the people, that it is good to have capitalism in the country, but it has to be competitive capitalism.
Okay, tell me.
And that is what the Congress party raises its voice against.
Tell me, since you are talking about capitalism, let's see what's your understanding of capitalism. How many telecom companies are there in the United States?
United States is a country which is time and again labeled as one where business houses are extremely close to political parties.
How many airlines are there in China?
No. I don't know how many airlines are there in China. So far as telecom companies in the US are concerned, there are 5 or 6. And that is, studies for India have also concluded that India should have at least 4 to 5 major telecom players in order to have a fair competition. When the UPA government gave 2G licenses to a lot of companies, Telenor, ASL, we all remember how cheap telecom became for
How many consumer goods, how many big corporations are there in Korea, South Korea?
Abhishek, I think you'll have to read academic papers on that. That the biggest criticism.
No, I'm not talking about academic papers. I'm talking
South Korean
basic practical capitalism wherever it is practiced. Either you are for capitalism or you are not.
The biggest criticism of the South Korean economy is that the entire economy is essentially built on 2 or 3 firms. That is Samsung, Hyundai, and I think one more. And
China. How many airlines? 5 airlines, all joined by the Communist Party, owned by the Communist Party.
China is a very different economy.
America, United States. I gave you 2 extreme examples.
No. America has 5 or 6 telecom companies. India practically only has 2 telecom companies right now.
No.
Practically.
No.
Alliance share, more than 90% of the market share is with 2 companies, Airtel and Jio.
No. So
that is the problem. You can't have duopolies or tripolies.
No. If one company is mismanaging, then it's not the fault of the government. And if the same government, just to keep the market not turn into a duopoly or monopoly, if the same government is sustaining BSNL, you would say, oh, the government is wasting public exchequers
No, that's never
money.
That is never what the Congress party has said. The Congress party has time and again maintained that several businesses need to be done by the government as a measure of service to the people, whether it is the railways, whether it is the BSNL, whether it is things like that. Some power generation companies like the NTPC, their objective is not primarily profit making, their objective is primarily to give services to the people of India.
I think we are digressing, partly because
let's stick to the fact that Adani has credible allegations against him of market manipulation of the coal scanning supplying electricity.
For God's sake, please understand, you have been saying Adani for the last 3 years, and you have been losing election after election after election. But there are more important problems that the Congress party is facing. Milind Deora might be just symptomatic of one small aspect of human resource management issues that the Congress party's leadership has as of today. That's what Milind Deora also said. Maybe they did not handle him properly. Like they did not handle Jyotiraditya Scindia, like they did not handle Sushmita Dev, like they did not handle Jitin Prasad, RPN Singh, etc. Again, I'm saying the caveat is, in each of these cases, there might have been the element of individual ambition guiding their decisions. But you see, if I can get in Akashdeep Muni now, Akashdeep Muni, if let's agree lock, stock, barrel with this argument that the individual ambition of these leaders is guiding their decision to join the BJP or leave the Congress. But taken together, it does create an impression or a picture that they don't see a future in the Congress party, right? They don't believe that for 5 years, 10 years in future, going forward, there is any hope of Congress party coming to power. So let's actually see the unbridled ambition, but at the same time also see in it the evidence that even Congress leaders have no trust in Congress party's direction or directionlessness as it is coming out. Akashdeep.
Actually, yeah, Abhishek, I hope you know Bharatiya Janata Party's leader, Gurcharan Singh Kala, who today joined Aam Aadmi Party. He's a councillor. He has won elections, not like Milind Deora, who has lost by 3 lakh votes last time. He has won election this time. And before the mayoral elections of Chandigarh, he has joined Aam Aadmi Party from Bharatiya Janata Party. So, and second point, on Murli Deora, taking it forward, that he says that it is for Vikas we have joined.
Milind Deora.
From the last 3 months, the MTHL project is ready. It is waiting for the VIPs to give their time for inauguration. Same is of Digha railway station. I'm talking about Mumbai. Same about Pune airport. Same about Uran railway line. Same about Dombivali, Makoli connector bridge. These all projects are ready. But the VIPs who are in government in Maharashtra, they don't have time, which is why...
Brace yourselves for a revolutionary leap into the world of news with the Republic World app. This is not just an app, viewers. It's a direct conduit to a world of news delivered with unparalleled authority and integrity right at your fingertips. Republic World app is your gateway to the latest updates, live streams, and the debates that have become the hallmark of our journalistic prowess. Download Republic World app, available on Google Play Store and Apple App Store. Brace yourselves for a revolutionary leap into the world of news with the Republic World app. This is not just an app, viewers. It's a direct conduit to a world of news delivered with unparalleled authority and integrity right at your fingertips. Republic World app is your gateway to the latest updates, live streams, and the debates that have become the hallmark of our journalistic prowess. Download Republic World app, available on Google Play Store and Apple App Store. Brace yourselves for a revolutionary leap into the world of news with the Republic World app. This is not just an app, viewers. It's a direct conduit to a world of news delivered with unparalleled authority and integrity right at your fingertips. Republic World app is your gateway to the latest updates, live streams, and the debates that have become the hallmark of our journalistic prowess. Download Republic World app, available on Google Play Store and Apple App Store.